everyone, and welcome back to round two of our weekly modern tournament here at Gregor Games. It's more than modern. My name's Mick. I'm one of your hosts alongside Macho Man,
Hey guys.
Nekaron,
Macho Man.
You know, I like that name. You know, we'll keep that.
and
And just Randall over here. Just Randall.
Randall Savage. No. Do you all remember Randall Savage?
I like just Randall.
Just
It
Randall.
gets close up. Just Randall.
Just Randall.
Just Randall.
Just Randall, yeah.
Right.
Hi. So everyone has nicknames, but someone has to have
It's just
no
Randall.
nicknames.
No nickname. This thing, right? Like people ask me.
Oh, we got the 3-die roll. Eh? Never mind. Okay.
Fancy.
the high. I don't know.
No, I
Even
just
odd.
saw Jerome roll 3 dice. So I don't know what they're doing there. But okay.
They're trying to determine who's the winner, and then now I have to go out there and like
Oh, he's
talk to
No.
players.
it's not what you're supposed to do.
Right?
Yeah.
See
Anyway,
the ends?
watching like Jerome Wong and Adrian Mango. That really is his name.
No.
No, that's not his name.
No, I think it is.
Really?
No, I'm
I doubt.
No,
I-
it's
You
not
want
Mango.
to make another bet?
It's not
No.
Mango.
it's on Facebook.
Yeah, but
I know.
anyone's name could be Facebook. dude.
My
Okay, we'll
brother's
ask him
name
later,
is
okay?
Daniel Tuna.
Okay, Goblin Guide, best start you can get. Come on.
Yeah.
Then no turn one by Jerome. Notably, he has a lot of one drops. So
I think he's going
Real
for
quick.
just to kill off the goblin guy.
so burning tree into, I think that's something about a goblin. I think he's a denizen.
Yeah, I think it's Foundry Street. Then
Yeah, Foundry
Yeah.
Street Denizen. 8 whack.
And
Sorry,
Burning
it wasn't goblins. It's 8 whack. 8 whack is.
It's
8
whack,
is
yo.
Fast. Yeah,
Fast and
8
furious
whack is
deck.
fast.
It's not whack. It's a legit thing. Can we get Foundry Street Denizen? I don't know what the card does.
Sure.
Sure.
Go on, bring it
And
up.
I think Jerome just drew his one drop. That's why he played it.
So Foundry Street Denizen. Whenever a creature, man, if Andrian here had a land, that would be an awesome turn. But
Okay. Yeah.
whenever another red creature
Okay.
enters the battlefield, Foundry Street Denizen gets +1/+0. So this
Mhm.
works super well with just
Okay.
chaining cards together, especially if you go like Burning Tree Emissary into like 8 whack, or into one of the bushwhackers. That would make Foundry Street Denizen like amazing. And had Andrian had another land last turn,
yeah.
that would have been amazing. Because like he would just lightning bolt into a bushwhacker, and that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8
I don't
points
know.
of damage.
I don't know the bushwhacker math. I'll just leave it to you.
Yeah, bushwhacker. I mean, like bushwhack. The problem with bushwhacker is like you have to do the calculations like pretty fast, because once
Well-
you give your opponent like a little bit, if you're doing it out of instinct, then your opponent gets a little bit worried. Then they have to play to keep up with you. If you're like trying to calculate like slow type, right? Like they are calculating with you, and they know exactly like who should I be taking out. Of course, if they have the ability to, lah. I mean, yeah. Anyway. But no Phoenix. Like double mana morphos, unfortunately, like no faithless looting off of the mana morphos. So just
Just gonna pass.
yeah. Oh
Jerome really being put on the back foot here.
yeah, this is not great.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, this is not good.
This is
Alright,
a
Power Driver. Goblin Power Driver.
Golden Power Driver. Okay.
Whenever it attacks, gets +2/+0 for each other goblin that you control.
It's a 1/2, right?
Yeah, it's a 1/2, and protection
From
from
blue.
blue, which
It's not so.
not very relevant.
here, but always nice to have.
Yeah, protection is cool.
Okay.
Remember, kids,
Yep. So the
protect yourselves.
Foundry Street Denizen traded with the 1/2.
The Soul Scar, yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because of the red creature ETB and to the battlefield.
Shout out to Nobody Knows I'm a Dog, who followed us. And yeah, if you like what you're watching, do follow us on Twitch as well as on our social media feeds and stuff like that. Yes. Sniper Lena, who know? Are you Nobody Knows I'm a Dog?
No.
It's you.
No.
It's you. Why
No,
isn't
the thing
it?
is, never mind, nothing. Okay, so it's
Back
not-
to the
it's
game,
not me.
innit?
Back to the game.
You're trying to get like a shout out.
No, it's not me. It's not me.
You're acting like it's you.
Yeah,
It's not me. It's not me.
it's not me. It's just
Wait, is
my
that-
evil twin.
Is that the guy's name? Legit?
No,
No,
dude,
it's
it's
the-
right
someone who
there.
followed
Activity
us.
feed, yeah.
Yeah.
They followed us. I heart.
Okay.
Net being sneaky.
No, I'm just thinking like
unfollow,
maybe the
sorry.
guy's trying to like make you say something that he's
Let
he
me-
knows. I'm like, oh man, Mick fell for it. Goddamn.
Nobody knows I'm a dog.
Exactly. So I was like, oh man,
I'm
Mick,
definitely-
you fell for it. Mick. That's why I was face palming.
Why?
No, because I thought they wanted you to say that. That's why.
Nobody
on
knows
stream.
I'm a dog.
Yeah.
No, the guy's name is not.
Yeah. That's why I was like, Okay, anyway,
yeah,
so
right,
back
yeah,
to the game.
Wait, what did Mango just play?
Red cards.
Right, yeah.
He played something
plenty.
and got rid of all his lands.
Devastating summons. Can you bring that up?
Sure.
This
Devastating.
card is like devastating.
Oh, is this? It makes the tokens, right?
All right, yeah, it makes two XX tokens where X is number of lands that you sacrifice. So as you as an additional cast to cast devastating summons, you sacrifice X lands, and you put two XX elementals on the battlefield. Equal the number of lands that you sacrifice, and then follow that up. So he gets like two XX creatures. They don't have haste, but if you play a reckless bushwhacker after that, they do have haste, and then they get +1/+0.
And the
Ooh.
Foundry Siege Jennison gets a tick.
And yeah, it gets a lot of big.
And that's gonna be game.
Yeah, that was a quick one from Andrian. Good, nice deck. Nicely job.
Yeah.
Nicely job. Yeah, Andrian playing like the, and Andrian's probably like my favorite player to watch. Because like he comes out with all these homebrew. I won't call this a homebrew lah, but he comes out with like the weird decks that like just out of nowhere, out of left field, can sweep up entire tournaments. And I believe Andrian won one of the monthlies with like some weird ass homebrew. Andrian, I love you, but like your decks are like weird.
And I think he specifically goes for all these weird
For the
decks.
weird, yeah.
He doesn't play the normal meta decks. He
Yeah,
only
like-
goes for the weird ones.
And if it's cards that are in the meta like Hogak or something like that, no, he'll have to go like 5 cards to activate like Hogak's ability or something like that. It's like just go the other way around instead of like just going straight. But yeah, that's why we love like watching Andrian play. Or at least that's why I love watching Andrian play. Jerome, on the other hand, like Mono Red Phoenix is not that. I don't know. It's a
good deck.
strange.
I like
Very
it.
explosive.
Shouldn't you be playing like Blue Red Phoenix
No,
instead?
Mono Red is really consistent, dude.
Why?
Mono Red's super consistent.
Why? You have fiery eyelets though.
I mean, you could play Fire Islet anyway.
Yeah.
That's
You don't-
true.
yeah.
I mean, like,
You could play. You can play like I think
you could play like
all
a
the.
whole,
You can
all-
play, as long as red.
Yeah, yeah.
You
There's
can-
like 2 red ones, right? So like you can play like 12 of those.
8.
8 of
Yeah.
those. Yeah, math is failing me right now.
Also, as Jerome was looking through his deck, I saw Flame of the Kilt.
Yeah.
Oh, he's playing
Is
one
that a
of.
normal?
It's a one of.
That's a one-off,
but
that's
that's-
one.
I like
It's
that
spicy,
card. It's really
spice.
nice.
But that kills your opponent like really fast in a
Mm.
burn deck. The cards that Jerome plays are not terribly powerful. Lava Dart, deals 1 point of damage. Guard Shot deals 1 point of damage. But they're all in there to combat the Hogak, the Hogak infestation. I don't know.
And I mean, it's there also.
Right, like it kills a lot of like 1/1s and X1s, which are in Hogak. All right,
Yes.
that's.
But it's like they can come back.
I know
Yeah,
they
the
can come
almost
back,
the
but,
whole
like,
deck can come back.
I mean, like I'm pretty sure all the X ones can. I think every creature besides like the
Stitcher
supplier,
Supplier,
and the
the Carrion Feeder.
Wayfinder.
Carrion Feeder too.
And Carrion Feeder, yeah. True.
Yeah, Wayfinder,
But
they
yeah.
doesn't come back.
Okay, yeah, true. Yeah,
But
it
they
doesn't
do
come
their
back.
job, right? Which is to get
Yeah.
like cards in the graveyard. So
That's all
cool.
they need to do.
Yeah. I was here for one thing and one thing only. Kill me now.
Whoever thought whoever's idea is to make Stitcher Supplier a zombies, like you messed up.
Yeah.
You made Stitcher Supplier a zombie.
It should have been a human.
Like a
Yeah.
Stitcher is someone who makes zombies, right?
Yeah.
And their supplier is a zombie. So it doesn't really make sense to me. But yeah. But it's really sick with the Gravecrawler, you know.
Well, technically, the Stitcher supplier is the guy who kills the people so that he can supply to the Stitcher.
Like the body parts.
Yeah, he or she like takes all the good parts of the body part. So maybe it should be a zombie. But it should be a bigger creature, right? It eats like other people's the good parts or other people's, then gives the spare parts to like the this thing. Like today I want like hands, and then I eat the
You wanna
hands,
catch
and then
these
like
hands?
yeah. So, but what am I gonna do with the rest of the body?
I guess
need
I'll
like
just give it to someone else.
yeah.
Or maybe the
No,
Stitcher,
no, you don't give.
Oh.
You don't give. This economy works, okay? And you have to sell it, right? Don't undervalue your other body parts.
Okay,
Just
that-
saying.
Okay, I feel,
Okay.
I feel you're a bit
I-
too strong about
I
this.
think we.
I'm a bit scared right
yeah.
now.
talking about valuing body parts.
Yep.
No, I think about this stuff. Like the economy, okay, like sidetrack, but like the economy of John Wick. Just
Oh,
like
yes.
The coins.
no, not the coins.
The
It's
killing.
it's the services.
Right.
And they're all
Right.
paid with gold coins, right?
Yeah, they pay with gold coins which were given out by the hotel,
Mm.
which doesn't make any sense. So who the hell is paying for the services in actual fact? The high table? No.
I don't know. I watched like one. I just know that I just know anything. What I know about John Wick is like someone killed a dog and John Wick killed someone with a pencil. That's all I know about John
Yeah,
Wick.
that's about it.
Wait, did,
They start off the second movie with like, yeah, he killed somebody with a pencil.
Yeah.
I always thought it was Jason Bourne that killed someone with a pencil, not John Wick. But I mean, it's kind of the same character.
No, one's Keanu Reeves and one is what's his name?
Matt Damon, I think.
Ah, okay, whatever.
Jason Bourne.
It's Jason Bourne. Matt Damon played by Jason Bourne. Playing Matt Damon. Alright, so
You see
back to
Jerome.
the game. Yeah, Jerome on the play here, but I don't know.
Yeah, that's I'm pretty sure this is Johan.
Yeah, that's
Johan.
Johan.
Let me Messiah.
Okay, so turn 1, Soul Scout Mage.
Much better start from Jerome here.
So so Jerome, I was talking to Jerome before the rounds, and he said in a faster matchup, he would want to cast Swiss Spear over
Mm.
Soul Scout Mage. So
Mm.
yeah, so he probably doesn't have a Swiss Spear in hand. And
Alright,
here we
whoa,
see
sign of
a-
weakness, massive sign of weakness. That's a Goblin Bushwhacker.
Oof.
Yeah, that's
Ooh.
not exactly how you want to start off with, unless of course you have another Bushwhacker in hand.
Mhm, mhm.
So
Bushwhacker's a 1/1, yeah.
yeah, Bushwhacker is a 1/1. This has kicker, which will
Light up the stage.
Light up
Gonna
the
give
stage.
Fuel.
And would you loot now? Would you just like
no,
cast
no.
that looting?
Depends what he has in hand, yeah.
All right, okay. So Swiss
Hmm.
Spear,
All depends
Swiss
what he has in
Spear.
hand.
Why didn't he cast the Swiss Spear
No, he-
first?
He didn't have the land. He had to attack first to light up the stage.
Right.
To lay the land, yeah.
Wow, that was very lucky.
Yep.
Karizev's expertise.
Huh?
In Andren's hand, there is Karizev's expertise.
That's the one that steals the
What?
creature, right?
Yeah,
Wait, hold on.
What?
Hold on, I need to see this card.
This is not a card that you
So we
see
see
very
Faithless
often.
looting from Jerome. So prowess, discarding lava dot and lava dot and another faceless looting.
Yeah. All right, so Faithless Looting to give prowess.
This is
Dragon's Claw?
yeah.
Yeah,
So I think
Dragon's
it's
Claw.
whenever a player plays a red spell, or whenever an opponent plays a red spell.
Whenever a
Another
player
Okay.
plays
Yeah.
a red spell.
There's a really good card in this matchup.
Yep. So
s-
this is for belief prowess
1, 2,
2.
3,
So 1,
yeah.
2. This
Six.
is 6.
6 points of
Mhm.
damage. Ooh,
Oof.
that's fast.
Yeah,
That's fast.
it's really
and
fast.
He's
and the
on-
fact that Andrian is playing like a mono red deck means he's going to be falling behind Jerome
Mhm,
very,
mhm.
very, very quickly.
So
Here,
yeah.
are we going to see the Karizevs being cast?
I don't know. Karizev's expertise, gain control of target creature or vehicle until end of turn, untap it, gains haste until end of turn. And then you may cast a card from your hand with convert the mana
I
cost
don't
to
like
a less.
racing here because you're gonna lose the race. Cause
Yeah.
Because I think you should keep them on defense.
Yeah.
And try to trade while you try to win the resource game.
I don't think you're trading. Like you're never gonna be trading with like a prowess creature. Like it's too much. Like Andren here, he needs removal instead of being able to trade off creatures.
Then, but I mean, if you're attack into Dragon's Claw, you're gonna lose that race.
Yeah.
So
okay,
I
that's
mean,
true.
You keep them back
Mm-mm-mm.
just to even if you're just so to save life. Like even if your opponent even questions about attacking,
Mm.
you know.
Mm-mm. Okay.
So yeah,
That's
here
fair.
we see the Karizevs. Oh, that'd be
Uh,
interesting. You take the Skull Scar Mage, right? Then you
I mean-
then you take the Skull Scar Mage and you bowl it because of the
Right.
-1/-1. Right? Because of the -1/-1 counters.
Yeah.
What's that?
No, that's the devastating summons again, I believe.
Is that devastating?
Devastating?
No, 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 no. Oh,
Oh,
No, that's Bushwhacker, yeah.
yeah.
right.
No, that's not ringleader. The
The old one.
the old one. What's his name? Enters the battlefield. After you put a 1/1. After you leaves the battlefield, and you put a 1/1.
Is it Bidowback? No, right?
No.
No,
Okay, never
not
mind.
too sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
we
okay.
don't know.
We'll see.
But we know what it does, right? Enters the 2 mana, enters the battlefield, and
And
you
they're
put a
both on
1/1.
bodies, I believe.
Yeah,
I
they're
think
all
it's
one
Echo or something as well.
No, I
it's
think
a
when it just
goblin.
leaves the
Oh, okay,
battlefield,
it's
it
just
makes
goblin.
1/1.
Right. Okay.
It's got Echo, yes. Correct.
Oh,
You
has
are
Echo,
right.
okay.
Yes, Echo. You are correct, sir.
Yep, Faithless Looting, 3 mana.
You see, like you're never trading off with with a prowess creature, and yeah, Jerome's just that dragon's claw
It's gonna pull
is
so
just
far.
so.
Yep, you win. You win this matchup. You win
Yeah.
this game because of Dragon Claw.
Mm.
That's why I'm not a big fan of attacking into a Dragon's Claw.
Okay, yeah, right.
Right. Gonna stem the bleeding with blocking over here. Get another goblin.
Which means that you'll be able to attack with like a whole bunch of creatures next turn.
Yep.
I think Andrian is trying to set up for like a really big,
think he has nuts
devastating.
next
No,
turn?
I think he has devastating summons in his hand.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
I
think
think
he has
that's
next-
Ooh.
And then with a with
Is it X? Is it X1? Is it X? Wait,
2XX,
Oh,
2XX.
Okay, it'd be sick if you beat like X 1/1s. That'd be broken.
no.
No, that's
No. Oh wow, and he drew another land as well. Okay, so Karizev's
Another
expertise.
Karizev's expertise.
I'm going to take one of your dudes. Cast
Is that a Phoenix?
That's a
devastating
Phoenix,
So
but
you
you
can't
summons.
take a Phoenix because it's 2 or less. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he
no,
doesn't?
he got the Phoenix from Light Up the Stage, so it's actually exiled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see. I thought it was
All right, so 2 big 5/5s. And he doesn't have the bushwhacker. I thought he had a reckless bushwhacker or one of them.
No, I think he played both of them. He played
Or
one of them
Reckless
already,
Ambush,
Yeah.
So he actually has 5/5 tokens on board, just so you
Yeah.
can see them.
Yeah.
So they're I believe they're
So he still got a chance. Still got a fighting chance.
Yeah, so he
5/5s
can
gonna
block.
help
He
a
can
lot.
block.
Hardcast, the Phoenix,
Yep.
gain alive.
Lightning bolt you.
Oh.
Easy lemon squeezy. I heard that live from here.
Yep.
Wait,
No,
actually,
no, he
that's
goes down to
only 6
1.
damage. Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
He goes down to 1.
Whoa!
Whoa. Ilham also
Put
recoiling.
those cards back on the board. It's not over just
Yeah.
yet.
Oh no. Oh, that was good. That was good.
So this is
Yeah, but and then
Okay, he's still
Andrian
gonna
has
swing, yes.
Andrian has only 1 turn left, right? And
Yeah.
if he casts like he
Top
has no
deck.
more lands,
Poop. no land.
he still can't beat like
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
can't kill Jerome. What he needed
1,
was
2,
like
3, 4, 5.
a bushwhacker last turn.
Take
So
5.
yeah, you block the 2/5.
Take
You
5.
block the 2/5/5s. Yeah, you take 5. That's it.
Yeah.
And you swing back for.
And that's it. Yeah. Swim for Lidl. In fact, you don't even need to block. Oh no, you will. You do need to block the
Yeah,
5/5s.
15.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to block the 5/5s.
Just block Jerome. Come on.
Yeah.
There's
Andrian
nothing
has
else.
no more cards in hand. He's got no more lands.
And he scoops it up.
All right, so yeah, Jerome takes that, and we're going to game 3. Who would have thought, right? I actually think like 8-Wack is a extremely explosive deck to play. You know, you can get people on like turn 2, turn 3.
Yep.
You know, getting them to scoop just easily, right? Even if you're playing like the Hogak deck, right? Like, so
Even-
what if you got like Hogak on turn 2? I've got like a whole board of like 2/2s, and I'm just gonna beat your face until you got like 3 life left, and I just lightning bolt you. So pretty good. Karizev's expertise on a Hogak.
No.
Ooh,
Is
that's
want to read the
spicy.
card? Oh, actually, no. You're
Oh,
right.
yeah, you
Sorry.
can, yeah.
Yeah,
You
can
Karizev's
control
expertise on
anything.
Hogak.
I am dumb. Sorry.
Gotcha.
I thought you said you only can control creatures with
No.
TMC
Then you get
turbo.
a cast. Then you get a cast
A
the
bushwhacker.
extra special. Yeah,
Then you
the
get to catch a
bushwhacker.
bushwhacker.
Yeah.
Mm.
So you can do
Give it double
okay.
hits.
So you can't do reckless ambusher or one of them. Okay, you can't do ambusher.
Mm-hmm.
Ambusher is the one that has
Get it?
surge
What?
and plus reckless
Yeah.
ambusher.
Reckless Ambusher.
That's the one that has surge, uh,
I don't,
for 2
I
mana.
don't think it's reckless. I
It's
think
Ambusher is
Let's try Ambusher. It's not Hot
no,
Ambusher.
No,
right?
no, no,
It's
no.
it's a,
No, it's
I
not
don't,
Ambusher either.
it's Reckless something.
Let's
Okay,
try
anyway,
Reckless.
yeah. There's a lot of Reckless guys.
Okay.
There's
Yeah.
Reckless Bushwhacker. Right. So
Right.
there's Goblin Bushwhacker and there's Reckless Bushwhacker, right? Reckless Bushwhacker is the one with Search. So you can't cast this off Karizev's expertise. Goblin Bushwhacker is the one that you can cast off what's that? Karizev's expertise.
Yes.
But you still have to pay that 1 extra red.
it's additional cost.
Yeah, because that's a kicker cost. And the kicker cost is cool, right? Like it's not like an alternative cost, it's an additional cost.
Yeah.
So you can actually add it on to the spell as you're casting it, which is great.
I
right?
see.
Yeah,
okay.
you may pay an additional 1 extra. So while it seems like it's a very narrow case, right? It does make a difference when you're playing something like Karizev's expertise, because it only works with a few of your cards. But I don't think there's any other card in the format that replicates what Karizev's expertise is, can do. So, wow, can you imagine like go Karizev's expertise into
Burning Tree.
Burning Tree.
Into Burning Tree. Into
and-
Burning Tree.
Into Burning Tree. And then doing a
And
reckless
then
vision.
Bushwhacker.
Bang! Bang!
Oh my goodness.
Salivate.
That would be so good.
Do you guys watch Saffron Olive?
Yeah, I
do. Yeah. Sometimes.
Did you see the Kudota Rebirth?
Oh, I did.
deck?
That was a
Oh,
really
so
spicy deck.
so stupid.
I love it though.
Kudota White, it's hilarious. Just like anthem effects and stuff like that. All right, so it looks like Jerome's gonna mulligan.
Yep.
No Dragon's Claw.
Yep. Trying to find that
Well,
dragon. Claw.
Dragon's Claw is what won Jerome the game
Definitely.
100%.
last game.
Yep.
Even though he tried to scoop up early. Andren should have just let Jerome scoop. Like just start shuffling all his cards. If your opponent did that, right, just let them do it.
I mean,
And just tell them,
Jerome,
like-
Jerome technically he wanted to scoop because he had thought he had to win, right?
Yeah.
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 No, he thought he had the win, but once he's like,
So Mango be like just like straight face, just
I still have 1 life.
yeah. And he tells him
Did
after,
you scoop?
after the fact. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you should do, man. Like I won't be a nice guy and just like
Okay, an FNM maybe.
nah
This is
FNM.
Singapore, so people quite.
Okay,
Yeah.
at
Big
FNM,
in
I'm
Singapore.
probably not paying enough attention, and by the time I turn back my head, like, what did you do? It's like, oh, I'm sorry, dude. But like in competitive area, I think I'll just like sit there and look at my opponent. It's
But
like
But did you?
have 1 life.
It's
left.
not so bad, but I heard a story. So these kids were playing FNM once, right? And someone Nexus a kid. You know who Nexus a kid? You know who I'm talking about, right?
No, I don't know who you're talking about, but what?
Mr. C Nexus a kid.
Oh
Oh
my
my
goodness. Is
goodness.
Danny still in here? Danny, you disgusting boy, you.
So you thought that was bad.
You naughty boy, you.
Turn
Um,
one, Goblin.
Prospector, I believe.
Yeah, make a mana. Sack a
Sacrifice the goblin, make
Yeah.
mana.
Oh, he's out. He's
Yeah.
gone.
That guys know.
He escaped.
Danny!
He escaped.
So this is
Lightning quick rounds over here.
is that a bushwhacker?
No,
Yes.
that is that's a bushwhacker.
So this is,
the
what,
card on the right is a
one,
bushwhacker.
1, 2, 3, 4. 4
Mhm.
points.
Yeah.
I can do math.
And it's also
Yeah.
a Tomot script
job.
on Mango's side, so that's gonna
That stops
Stop
like any
any-
form of shenanigans from Jerome.
Not as
Yep,
good as
yep.
Dragon Claw though.
not as good
Yeah,
as
that's
Dragon
it, yeah.
Claw, yes. That's
Alright.
a lava
Sack
dart.
it.
You missed that one,
Sack
mana.
it. Actually, it's relevant, you know.
Sack it and then
It's-
lightning
it's
bolt,
actually
right?
relevant, you know.
Yeah. No.
That-
Goblin
that's-
Prospector
that
does.
says a lot because
Yeah.
he doesn't have lightning bolt.
Yeah,
Something like
yeah.
that.
And Goblin Prospector is the one that actually
That's another bushwhacker.
Another points of 4, right?
Oh, lava dart. You get a flashback lava dart, right?
Yes.
See if Jerome sees it.
But
see
he
if
has
Jerome
to
sees it.
sacrifice the land, and that's
No,
really
no,
painful.
but you do it because
But you do it, yeah,
Trigger on the
because
and also it shrinks it. It shrinks it after combat because of goes end step. But this is the permanent -1/-1 counter.
Yep.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
and
Jerome-
especially if like
Jerome sees
Jerome
it.
knows that he's got like a second land
Jerome
in hand,
sees
that's
it.
fine.
Mm.
So is he
Alright.
doing trigger on the stack? Probably. So this is 2.
Just 2. That's fine.
Then he blocked because probably is.
Oh, yeah.
Blow
Oh,
out.
the 2-3.
F. Everyone F in chat. F in chat.
Such a bad series of events for
Okay, see,
Mango.
I would shame concede right there. That's me. I would shame. I'll be like,
No, that's not shame conceit, dude. Like,
what do you attack?
no, he could. Okay, so I believe the sequence of events should be let Andrian attack, then you lava dart, and after that you block.
Okay, true. But yeah, he.
But like you can see
He-
the
he
lava
did-
dart in the
yeah,
graveyard,
he
right?
did make a mistake though. I mean.
Yeah, he did make a mistake. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
at that point, should Mango have just blown up Tormod's crypt and then attacked?
No, cause when as soon as you cast a spell, it's out of your graveyard.
No, so before he even cast the Bushwhacker,
Yeah.
just force the lava dart out.
Yes. That should have been the case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should have been the case, but of course, like you want to keep your Tomod script for
your-
like
the big
the
big
Phoenix,
bird.
right?
the Phoenix,
But
right?
now
Yeah.
but now you lost.
Yeah.
Cause you got 2 for 1 there.
Wait, okay, so 4 mana. Looks like he's gonna go for the.
The big boys.
The
Yeah.
big-
The 2 big. The 2 8/8s.
All right,
The
so
big-
two
the
two
eight
four
power.
fours,
2 for 4s. Yes.
right? So 4/4/4/4. Bushwhacker.
Bushwhacker.
Oh shit! They have haste.
Yeah, they
They
have
have
haste,
haste
dude. They
now
all
with
get
Bushwhacker.
haste and plus 1/0,
This
dude.
is what? This is 12 damage.
Is that
Yes.
12?
Yeah, Bushwhacker is
Sorry,
2, right?
8. Sorry, this is 12.
Yeah.
12. From out of nowhere, 12 damage.
12 go to 3. Then Jerome's lands.
Jerome's lens just like deal
Kill
him
him.
like two points of damage. He just like
Ancient
die.
Toontown.
Oh wow, Jerome not like see that. Oh.
Oh.
And it's out of bolt range. That's the most important part, right? Like
4/4s.
the reason, yeah, the only reason why like Andrian like sacked all his lands.
Did he have double bonk?
I don't think he has.
The thing is,
There's
right?
no lands.
But you can bolt it, shrink them.
No, but like Jerome can go like double bolt right now,
Oof.
And kill.
and I think okay, so
this
mana
is probably-
morphos
So 1, 2,
So
3,
that's-
4. This is 4 damage now.
4.
Yeah.
He's got double bolt in hand already, so bolt you.
4 plus 6, 10. 10
I think
plus
that's
2,
enough
12.
already, yeah.
Yeah.
If Bobo
No,
in
10
hand,
plus
that's enough.
4, that's 14.
I think it's 12.
Because like double bolt is double prowess.
oh,
Yep.
Every
14,
power,
yeah, you're right.
14.
There we
Right.
go. And that's
Bang,
game.
bang, 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 and like both
Then you
both
went-
players just like exchanging blows, right?
You see if we had an advantage bar, it'd
It will be just so
left, right, left, right.
That's why we don't have an advantage bar.
What a
Yeah.
quick
Not because
series.
like we don't have the technology,
Which we don't.
which we don't. But like
Don't tell
yeah.
them that.
yeah, but nobody needs to know who's got the advantage.
Yeah,
right?
that's true.
All right. Yeah. Congrats to Jerome. I think the deck is kind of cool. I like
Mm,
8-Wack.
mm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna be a believer in like Mono Red Phoenix, but is it good enough to beat Hogak? We'll find out this Sunday probably.
You know, actually, you were mentioning the Tomod script onto you're blowing it up for Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I think Phoenix decks usually don't win with the Phoenix. They usually just win out of prowess most of the times, at least
That's
that I've
true.
played with
Yeah.
them. Yeah.
Actually, that's true. Yeah. So yeah, maybe should have just like fired off the
Mm.
force the action, right? Like
Yeah.
fire off the
Crypt.
the crypt. Okay,
Perhaps.
we will be back in about 20 odd minutes time with round 3. So don't go away. Remember, join us on the streams Wednesday 8 p.m. Singapore time,
I think
twitch.tv.
Hogak's but I think Hogak's a favorable matchup. in
Against
any deck.
everything.
I think Hogak is favorable against Hogak.
against itself, it's more than 50%, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, mate. Go on.
Sorry, twitch.tv/GrealGames. You're watching on YouTube. Join us on Twitch. Join us live, in fact. And this Sunday, including this Sunday, we have our seasonal qualifiers, which will be modern. Catch myself, Nat, and Alfian will be streaming
Yellow.
the entire day. So don't be a stranger. Starts at 1 p.m. Singapore time. And if you missed that, it's okay. I'm not upset with you. Just
I
a
am,
little bit
though.
disappointed. You can go on down to youtube.com/GrealGames, watch all the replays. And remember, if you like what you see here and watch, please go consider subscribing and following us on Twitch and all our social media feeds like Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All right, we'll be back with round 3 soon, so don't go away. See you guys.